Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Usane Kaku. I thought I should do something interesting today. Now what I did originally want to do was an eyebrow tutorial, but if you want one, just let me know. Maybe one day I will do one. I'm going to be doing a what's in my makeup bag video. Now the purpose of this video is not really to show you what's in my bag, but it's actually to ask you for some help. I went away for over a year overseas doing Peace Corps in the country, so I'm not really very updated yet with all the makeup products and tips and tricks that people have been using here while I was away. So I just want to do this video to ask you all for suggestions on the different products that I can use to replace what I have. Before we get into this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and then like. Most especially subscribe and comment. This is all I have. I don't think I've left anything out. These palettes included. First, we're gonna start off with my primers. So I only have these two primers. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi foundation. L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer and the Lancome La Base primer. I feel like this one is probably not really so much a primer, just an illuminator. And then this one is a primer, but the problem with this one is that when I put it on, it shows more texture on my skin after I put on makeup. Don't really know why that is. It may be because my pores are clogged. So I need suggestions for primers. Okay, and then foundation. At this point, I own only one foundation. That is the True Match Lumi. I've tried samples of a few others, but yeah, feel free to give me suggestions for foundations that most especially aren't drugstore, because I want to get out of drugstore foundations. And then if anything helps you, I do have drier skin. I have normal to dry skin, so please, nothing that's really meant to be drying and like too matte. Let's go ahead into concealers. I only own two. That is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn and the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Suede. I mostly use this one if I'm trying to go out at night somewhere because it's a little brighter. But if I'm going for a everyday natural look, then I will use this Fenty one. I do want to try more concealers and dive deeper into that world. So the only powder I have is the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Now this one I've owned for a long time and I'm quite sure that it's still good. It still works the same. It still works just fine. But the issue that I have with this is that I find it hard to like bake with it, because when I bake it can be a little more drying for me than when I don't bake with it. It makes my under eye area look brighter or just lighter and kind of gives me an ashy feeling to the color of my face with makeup. I just want another powder that, you know, would better match my skin. I use the Anastasia Dipbrow in Ebony. Now, in addition to using a dip brow, sometimes, only when I'm going out though at night to like a party or something, just to give my brows more definition and more pop on my face, I will go over my brows after I'm done with a brow mascara. I've owned this for a long time, so this probably does need replacing, but this one is from L'Oreal according to the bottom, and then the color is in medium to dark 380. Okay, the only thing I use to contour, which has been the only thing that I think has worked the best for me, is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. Let me turn it around. In Espresso. The color is just right to contour my face. Okay, and then I own this eyeliner that I literally just bought a few days ago. This was the one I was using before I bought that e.l.f. one. This one does not last. Eventually, midday, I find that my eyeliner would wash off. And I forgot about this thing here. This is an eyeliner. It's called the Styly Style brand. It's supposed to be gold eyeliner, but honestly, it sucks. And then I am currently using this mascara. So if you know any good mascaras that I should update this with, let me know. I own 3 blushes. These 2 are from ColourPop and they are really old. And sadly, I don't think these are colors that ColourPop sells anymore. Especially this one, Avalon, was just such a perfect highlight for my skin, and I don't know what to replace with that, but it's a nice, just pure gold. Look at how beautiful that is. You see that? It's wild. And then this one here is K-pop, also from ColourPop. It's also gold, but not as brown as Avalon. And then my third highlight is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Cinnamon. This one's more like a berry gold color to me. These are the only blushes I have. They're both Milani. This one is in the shade Dolce Pink. And then this one is Red Vino. Red Vino is very easy to go overboard with. Like if you're not careful, one touch to the cheek and you just already look like a clown. And then Dolce Pink, not as hard to go overboard with. These days for blushes, I've also been kind of switching to my Nubian 2 eyeshadow palette, more specifically this shade right here, Morocco, because this shade right here just looks beautiful on dark skin. It just looks beautiful. And then this is also my other eyeshadow palette. Yeah, but I am looking to get and try new blushes and new palettes. So if you have suggestions for palettes, this is the Nubian, by the way. If you have suggestions for palettes and blushes, let me know. On to Lippies, which is the type of product I own the most of, because you know you just gotta have all kinds of lipsticks in your bag. Now, most, if not all of them, are pretty old, but yeah, suggest some lipstick colors because I do want to try some new ones. I don't mind. I have many, but I could also have many more. I have 3 from Milani. This one is the shade Red Label. Then this one here is Sangria. This one here is Carburet Blend. I really love using this as a fall color. Then I own a bunch of ColourPop liquid lipsticks. All of them except for this one, Tulips, are, what is it? Are their matte lip. Tulips is part of their satin lip collection. And honestly, I kind of wish I had delved more into the satin lips because I noticed that ColourPop, the matte lips, some of them are more drying than others. For matte lips, I have this one called More Better. It's a dark pink. Avenue, which is a very beautiful red. Teeny Tiny, a very beautiful dark nude. Stingray is a lighter nude. I have to use a liner with this one. And Limbo. I think most black girls who have delved in ColourPop know this color, but Limbo, just a very, very perfect brown. And then Lax. This one is probably my most drying matte lip of all, but it is a beautiful, very, 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 very dark vampire red. As for my last liquid lipstick, I have this Too Faced tube right here, and this is their color Lady Balls, which again is just a super, 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 super red. I do have these Lippies, and this is another actual lipstick. This one's from Sephora, and it's called Call Girl. I kind of regret purchasing this lipstick because it's just too bright of a pink for me. It didn't apply well. It didn't look smooth on my lips from my memory. These three are their ColourPop Lippies. I honestly don't know. Actually, they don't sell this one anymore. This one, the name rubbed off. But this one was the color Pitch. Pitch was supposed to be like a black brown, but literally it's a brown the same as Limbo, and it is perfect. I'm so mad that they stopped selling it, truly. If you know a replacement I can use for this in their Lippie stick collection, please let me know. These pinks are honestly too bright for me, so I don't really use them. This one here is Scandi. I actually don't even know if they sell these anymore. A lot of these ColourPop stuff I have, they probably don't even sell them. And this one is Hearts On, this darker one here. We can move on to lip liners. I have this ColourPop one that, again, because it's too bright pink, I don't use, and this is the color Scandi. Ooh, it's not sharpened well. This is Scandi, so it was a lip liner to match the Lippie stick. And then this is some red lip liner. I don't even remember the last time I used this, but it's probably something from the dollar store, to be honest. And then this is a dollar store lip liner. This and this lip liner from Rimmel are the two I use the most. Actually, no, there was this one red lip liner that was also from Rimmel that I was using all the time. I don't know what happened to that one. I think I might have finished it a while ago and haven't replaced it yet. This is another dollar store lip liner. I almost forgot to include this. But now on to lip glosses. I only own two. Fenty Beauty Hot Chocolate. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. And the color of this one right here is, so I said it's hot chocolate, but it's supposed to be a brown gloss. Smells divine. And then this lip gloss is just a pink. So setting sprays, I don't really think I need to try another for now. I've been sticking to this chill one that I really like. And this one I just use to give my face an added glow. I'm hoping to one day, after getting all these new products that I've been looking at and that you've been suggesting for me, I'm hoping to do a look with them one day, and I'm gonna be really excited to show y'all when I do. And then also, if you have any suggestions for makeup content and videos that you want to see, let me know down below too. So thank you for watching this video, and I will definitely see you next time.